Hey guys, Josh here. I'm just going to be going over some quick stat changes and setup changes that I used for my Warden build, from my last Warden build pretty much. The gear and everything is the exact same as before. 2 Bloodspawn, 5 Fury, Spriggans, Asylum. The only difference now is I did run 1 Recovery Cliff, and I found that to be a lot more sustainable than the pretty much all damage that I was running last time. The 1 recovery has honestly made a pretty good difference, and I can still hit hard and sustain quite well. So don't be afraid of running recovery pretty much. And once again, gold recovery glyphs for everything. So there's that. In terms of stats so far, I put 9 points into health rather than what I had previously, so I did push 1k more health from stat changes, and I do have emp buffs right now, but without emp buffs I would be sitting at 23k health, and that would be before minor toughness. Last time in my old build video I had around I had just over 22k health, but 23k health before minor toughness will bring you to 25k health after minor toughness. So 25k health is a really good amount to be sitting at. So you definitely want to play around with minor toughness and see how much health you want to get to, and push your health slightly under that amount, so it'll allow you to push more stamina pretty much. And just quickly over the CP, I did change CP a bit. So 72 ironclad, 66 resistant, 48 thick skin, 27 hardy and LA defender. I found that to make me very tanky. I did try playing around with quick recovery and blessed, and I just lost too much damage and tankiness to justify using either of those points. Green CP is pretty much the same. The only changes I have made is I dropped Mooncalf down by 1%, so now it is 10%, and then I put some more points into Shadow Ward for blocking. I dropped Befoul a little bit lower, and I put more points into Tumbling. As far as Sprinter and Warlord go, I really don't remember if I touched on those, but they're pretty much the same, honestly. Blue CP, I did make a lot of changes. Master of Arms, 23%, Precise Strikes, 23%, Mighty, 13%, Piercing, 32 points. And the reason I did that is most of your damage comes from crits, and it comes from direct damage in this build. So when I do crit, even though my crit is low, my crits are gonna hit very hard. I had way too many points into piercing last build video, and I was actually overpenning on a lot of targets, and it was just a waste of points, especially because the diminishing returns from piercing are really heavy after you go above the 32 point threshold. So I just didn't even bother going above that, and with this new CP setup, I feel like I hit a lot harder, and because I hit a lot harder, it just justified running another glyph, running another stam recovery glyph, so that's why. And just 2 quick things: the Nature's Gift passive will only proc off of an ally, so that's one thing I got wrong in the last build video. You will not gain the resource return by using Leeching Vines on yourself. You need to heal an ally to actually proc it properly. And then on top of that, the minor toughness given from the maturation passive will actually proc off of any heal that you do. So if I just heal with vigor and I just spam vigor, I'm gonna actually gain minor toughness. You don't need to use a green balance ability to get this minor toughness. So those are 2 things that I did get wrong in my last build video, and I just wanted to touch on them and clear things up. But besides that, I am going to be showing you some clips of my new the new numbers that I'm running and everything, and hopefully you enjoy it. So thank you for watching.